Hello again, nice to be able to talk to you. Hope you and your families are well as we approach another weekend closer, of course, to Year 6 joining us in Year 7. Some key notices that I just want to share with you this morning in my sort of weekly transition update. First one is about, for parents, about this theme I keep coming back to around forms. Really important that those forms are being completed. We've got quite a considerable number of those done, and that means that those parents have got their uniform codes and then can begin the process of ordering their uniform so they can be collected in time for September. I would just like to point out a couple of things on uniform that I think it's important to say, which is that our uniform supplier, like all the other businesses, had to shut down when the country went into lockdown. Now they've reopened now, but what that means is there's going to be quite a lot of pressure on their stock and their supplies. So it's really important that you get your uniform code as quickly as possible so that your child's got their uniform ready for September. We don't want anybody to be in a position really where they get the code too late and then can't get the uniform and then are waiting. It's really important that for children as much as anything else that they feel completely prepared and completely ready to join us at high school. At the academy here with their uniform. So in order for that to happen though, all of those forms that we've sent out need to be completed. So please do, can I ask, if you haven't completed those forms yet and you haven't got a uniform code yet, please can I ask that you prioritise that. Get those forms back to us so we can get the code to you, and then you can go and get the uniform ready for your child for September. Again, like I say, like all businesses, there's pressure on their stock, there's pressure on their availability, and it's really important that for your own peace of mind that those forms are done and the uniforms collected. If you're having any problems with completing the forms, please do contact us on the following email address: academy@cas.coop. And we'll obviously then try to help you as best that we can to get those completed. But really important. I know I say it every week. I say it every week because it is so important that we've got the information that we need on your child, and also that you can then go and sort out the uniform. Really important. So I'd appreciate all of your support on that, please. We've got some more material coming to you this week. Video from our iZone staff, really important people in our academy, and it's really important that you get to know those faces so that if you need their support when you arrive, you know who they are. Just a quick update on school reopening. We're now working, as you'll have heard in the media, about the full reopening of schools in September. That's the government's ambition, and we're working really hard here to make sure that everything's in place for all children to come back to us in September. The first couple of days are going to be Year 7 only, to give you that transition time and to help all the Year 6s who haven't been able to come to us for a physical transition to be able to get their sort of way around the building, understand the processes. I know through our virtual transition there's been lots of information, but that first couple of days in September are all about giving Year 7 the chance to really find their way around, understand how to do the catering, understand how to get your lunch at lunchtime, what the process for that are, know where all the key places in the school are going to be, and we think that Year 6 or Year 7 as they'll be then, will find that really useful. So again, go back to my earlier point, that's why the uniform is so important, because we want everybody on those 2 days to be looking smart, looking ready to begin their journey through the academy with us. So all that remains for me to say is thank you very much for your ongoing support. We are excited, as I always say, about Year 7 coming to us. And I think that in these strange times, now that we've got a much clearer sense of the fact that schools are going to reopen fully, we can be even more excited that the end is in sight, and we can begin to prepare for the arrival of Year 6 into Year 7 from September. Take care, have a good weekend, goodbye.